So today's video is going to be a very short one. It's the day after Christmas. Many people were nice enough to purchase these kits. And one question that's come in a fair amount is, where is the polishing compound? Sometimes. And the other question is, what is that green wax for? So a little white box like this, which is tucked into one of the pockets, is the polishing compound. And it is wax with an abrasive material, very, very fine abrasive material embedded in it. And I don't like sharpening. Sharpening takes, and this broke in half, it should be one large block like that. Really no difference. And that little block should last a very long time. But that is the polishing compound. And this is what is used for the strop. And I started to apply some wax to it. Only the rough side gets the polishing compound, and we leave only the rough side here gets the polishing compound. We leave this smooth. We really would like a nice thick coat of polishing compound on it. And the easiest way to transfer it, and my little studio is in my basement, which is a little nippy, but heating up the wax makes it easier to apply. And we want as thick a bit of it as we can. And I have a cat wandering around trying to cause trouble. So we want a nice thick coat of this paste. Heating it makes it easier. It's also basically a crayon, except for the embedded abrasives. So you could just rub it on, but heating it makes it easier to do. And especially, it's not a good thing to have it in a cool spot, but a warm spot is the best. And we may get a visit from Mo the cat. And we have, I think that I've done 3 videos and it's less than half an hour. Really, stropping your knife is not sharpening, it's just kind of touching it up. So if you take a look at the knife, it's got a beveled angle, and the easiest, we're not trying to cut into our leather strop. The easiest way to do it is to bring the knife in on the angle of the knife, and just rub it back and forth. And so that removes very little material, but we'll just get it nice and sharp. And maybe I'll give it 10 good swipes. Anybody out there keeping count? Because I haven't been. But once we feel like it's enough, we turn it over. This is vegetable tanned leather, and it has silica in it. And so we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Kind of rub that compound off, but give it an even finer edge. And we should be good to go. Nice little curls. Do we want to go this way? So that's stropping your main blade. And now the hook knife is basically this knife bent over. I think they form them around a pipe or something shaped like a pipe anyway. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to that angle. Oh, we're going to go to that angle and just bring it around. And a regular knife has a bevel on each side. This has a single bevel, and for very good reason. And this is not particularly dulled yet, but we just treat it the way we would treat a knife, and come back and strop on the other side. And there are certainly other strops that you might turn to, but that should make for some very fine little curls. And that is the strop and the polishing compound, and answers the question, what is that green wax for? Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.